Alright, I was having a yappening in the chat, but I need to do the drink links right now. Otherwise, I'll never do them because I keep forgetting about them. And we need the attack bonuses that we get from them. We need them combos. So we're going to start out with some karaoke. We'll get that done. And then we're going to yap. And maybe we'll do some more karaoke in between as a nice breather. We're skipping through most of them, though. Like Kiryu's little cut scenes for his memories, I can't help it. I like those. But like the yappenings that happen with the drink links, we can skip them. All right, what do we want to do? You know what we could do? Since we have Kiryu right now, we'll go through Kiryu's karaoke songs, right? And I'll just go from the top down and we'll just do some in between and maybe we'll finish the list or maybe we'll get close. That's my plan. All right, let's go. Go team. If only we had a Dachi though for Machine Gun Kiss, then it would be perfect. I came back from eating lunch and Kookie was listening to Tool. I said, "Are you okay, brother?" We were gonna get something between boy and brother, but I landed on brother. My mom was joking and she was like, "You should give him some catnip and then he can." I said, "I'll find him laying on the bed staring up at the ceiling. Just listen to it. It's a Tool." It's so important to me that Kashiwagi is on the keyboards. Hey, how's it going? Oh, fuck. I hate everything. I wish I looked over. Okay. Can you hear it now? Sure, what's up? Okay. For my own shortcomings, we'll do this again. I hit it, how dare you. Okay, now I can talk since I screwed up. Okay. I kept wanting to speak and say, I screwed myself up last time because I kept yapping. But then I was like, oh, we're actually doing good, so I should not yap. But the yap factor was in my head. Okay. Alright, should we start with Namba? Alright, Namba, buddy, old pal. Da, da, ba, da, da.
Yo, Namba.
I forgot to skip. I was like, oh. Okay, wait, oh no, don't be so hard on yourself. The name of the game. Okay, we're gonna do that one. Who sang that? I know I didn't do it justice, but don't be so hard. It was the audition. Okay, that's what came to mind, but I was like, I don't know that I'm correct. Yeah, of course. Oh my god, you're yapping again. Okay, it's reasonable to be angry. Life is hard, let's drink. And then Namba goes, no! No drinking, you got cancer. I was just trying to clean up my followers. I was going through. It wasn't anything personal. I had too many on the list that I was... I couldn't keep up with anyone. That was it. It wasn't anything personal. I didn't know. I was getting like way too many notifications. And I didn't know what to do with them. Then I just don't use it at all. And that's kind of where I was at. For sure. For sure. But even when I was looking for like people to raid out to, I had a bunch of people that I hadn't vetted or anything, all of that. So then I was like, I don't even know who to raid out to anymore. It was my own doing. But I mean, I can go back and follow you again. It's no problem. Okay, I don't know what we're talking about here. Sure. It was very much a situation of I didn't know who was interacting with my content. So I went, well, yeah, I mean, that's it. And then if I wasn't checking back on them, that was kind of the situation. That's all it was.
Hello, I like money. じゃあこれからも一つよろしくってことで乾杯しますか。そうだな。
All right. Number 1 done. Yes, we're gonna talk to Namba. Fortune cookie time. Be humble, for you are made of earth. Be noble, for you are made of stars. No, yeah, I like I said, it just kind of went through, at least visually, who I saw interacting. I didn't know you hung out in the streams or anything. So that was all. I like to reciprocate, of course, with like, you know, people I know that are interacting and everything. So I'm like, all right, well, let me go through some names that I don't know, and then I can actually interact with the people I do see and all that, you know? Okay. Let your emotions out, Namba. Got it.
いや、嬉しいっすけど、そこまでの話じゃないんだよな。わかったよ。じゃあ俺もそれなりの態度で聞くとしようか。そんくらいでお願いします。それで考え事って。
Yeah, what do you mean I can't skip this scene? Be honest with me, Namba. I don't know what you're talking about, but be honest with me. Yeah. And like I just didn't feel like I could keep good track of, you know, who's all there when I have like a big list. It was definitely like the big VTuber blue sky migration that I like followed a bunch of people with the best intentions, but then my brain can't handle it. It was just too overwhelming. I love that we can answer these anyway and we don't have to worry about how many points we get to a specific thing. That's great. I know, it's so good. This is my second playthrough. I feel like that's what it's been lately. Hey, how's it going? Don't leave things unresolved. We've gone through, we've run, we've gotten money. I'm finally forcing myself to do the drink links. I've been dreading it. I wish I remembered what they were talking about, I say as I skip through everything. Oh, is this our actual? It is.
確かこの辺に来てるって聞いたんすけどね。
I'm never sure which ones it's gonna let me just do straight cutscene. And truth be told, it is infinite because I can beat up so many people for money. It so is. Oh my god, look at that. And you missed. And you missed. Listen, I am doing these drink links here. Okay, fair, but I've never had that much money. I've been doing these drink links so they can have the follow-up attack, right? Why did Namba's ass miss immediately? First chance he has, he goes, whiff. Absolute crap, Namba. Okay, you're forgiven.
腹立つな。行くぞ。手加減はなしだ。
Alright, what should we do for you? Honestly, we'll just do the pancaker. Well, like, Zero, it was something crazy. I think that was the only one that was, like, the super duper money cap. Which I guess makes sense, because if you have the businesses and everything running, you can make bank. That's for damn sure. Okay, Namba, you're good? Not yet. Okay, never mind. Alright. We're saving Sanhee for last because I like her best. Sorry, Psycho. Listen, we're gonna Riz.
鈴木じゃ呼びづらいよな。なんならカズマと呼んでくれていい。
いや、さすがにそれはちょっと。そんなことしたら多分周りの人も反応。
とにかく鈴木でなくていい。
She's like, I can't. I'm so sorry. Alright, should we just pick the ones I'd never pick?
俺と飲んでるのに他の男の話はよそうか。
あ、そうですよね。
You said no.
私としたことがすみません。
なんてな。冗談だ。
No, I just want to see the line after. I think that's probably the only thing that changes. Okay. Risen. Yeah, he spent a lot of time at the cabaret clubs for no reason. Bruh. That was the worst part. I hated going to the cabaret clubs. I can't remember. Oh, it was just for achievements. But I'm like, bro, I don't want to have these conversations. I don't. Free me. I think 6 was one you had to do it for. Maybe 5. I didn't do it in 4, but I think you needed to. I know our first playthrough, I think I definitely played Kiryu as Ichi's wingman. Okay, we should be at cutscene, I think. Or cutscene and fight. Nope. Girl, you are always on the phone.
あんたよくも人の時間を無駄にしてくれたね。結局うちのキャストを引き抜くための茶番で私に言い寄ってたわけ。
いや後悔するなよ。調子出てき
Me trying to skip through the fight. Can't do that. Did you want to scoot over? It would really help me.
そんなもんか。
Alright, girl, what you got? Oh, it did get him. Okay. What's the least health? You have the least health. Excellent work, girl. They're like jumping her in the street. This is ridiculous. Ah, I was so hopeful that was gonna take her down, or take him down. Girl, you're gonna die.
調子出てきたぞ。
Okay. Girl, don't die. Okay. It has been okay. I try to get out like either before the sun comes up or after it starts to go down. So then it's not as hot, but we've definitely hit the over 100 heat index and I'm not happy about it. Poor Dustin. He doesn't have a choice. He has to be out in it. So he just brings a lot of drinks and stuff with him. Can I not attack you? Who are you? Why are you here? Are you okay, never mind. I thought we were attacking you. Maybe I'd understand if I watched the cutscenes. Because I can tell you my memory don't go back this far. Can you scoot forward? Thank you so much. That was very kind of him. Okay, what's your deal, sir?
だから。
待った。僕は喧嘩とかできないから。それに誤解なんだよ、サイコさん。
Okay.
往生際が悪いんじゃないの。あんたは
So he was the one that was trying to woo her. But he wasn't involved with the rival club. Alright, we should have one more talk, I believe. Me, we're doing Sanhee last. We're still skipping everything. I should have rizzed her too. Should have told her I wasn't worthy. She'd lose her mind. She'd fall off that chair. There you go.
あんたに任せておけば万事 OK だな。これからも頼りにさせてもらう。
望むところだ。いつでも私の力を当てにしてくれ。
Never mind, she got Riz too. Good for her. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Stay hydrated. I don't want to hear about any heat stroke. I know, like, when I was working at the community center, every summer we had training that involved teaching everybody the signs of heat stroke, because of course we had the coaches and stuff that went out and took the kids and the camps and all that. So yeah, I get it, because we had to do the same thing. Anybody that went out, they had to know, even if they knew, they had to know. Listen, I swear to God, when we were in high school, and it's not that far off for him either. Your girl absolutely did not care about heat stroke. I was at marching band, like we had a band camp. Haha. I was at marching band camp. I didn't have sunscreen. I didn't have like proper drinks or anything. I survived. I did, but I don't recommend it. That was dumb. That was dumb. And nobody went, "You're going to get heat stroke." They just went, "Okay, you're going to be outside all day. Deal with it." Bro, if something happened to him, like permanent, oh, that school would be in for it. Because that is their responsibility. Even when they didn't care, that was their responsibility. Like, I know how those, like, especially like preseason shit. Although listen, I'm thinking about nice weather in Minnesota when fall actually started in September. I was in marching band, yeah. Yeah, they do have that street cred. We watched that movie every time a teacher was gone. I don't know why that was the movie. I mean, it was a good movie. I didn't mind it. But for some reason, they were like, "This is the movie." Clarinet. I had played a few instruments through band, so I did the tenor sax in like jazz band, clarinet, and then I did do violin for a couple years in orchestra. Listen, between the two, between you and I and the rest of the chat, tenor sax was still my favorite over the clarinet. I played the clarinet for longest, but I loved tenor sax. The clarinet was very much we did not have money, and my mom still had hers, so I just took my mom's clarinet. I still have it. You do get all the cool shit as tenor. Nope. I think primarily, I don't think we had any, like, of the smaller woodwinds in the jazz band. We had a lot of saxophones. We had, you know, the percussionists, of course. We had a guitar, a bass guitar, I think it was. And then the piano. It was very small. We didn't even have, like, class time for it. We had to come in before school. Okay, we're free. Okay, next one. Fight time, I think. Very, 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 very small, yeah. It was definitely something I think our band teacher wanted to have available, but the school didn't really want to offer any time for it, which is funny because our band program, like our music program in general, was the highlight of our school. We did not have good sports teams. We didn't have anything. We had a very good marching band with a very good track record. That's what we had. So it's very funny to me that the school was still so resistant because that was the only thing we had trophies for. Did the football team get a new stadium? Absolutely they did. Did they invest in the band program? No. We were okay. Our marching band season was in summer, so we like traveled to all the parades and stuff, right? Tell me why we were marching in winter uniforms. Okay? We did like indoor practice until March, and then it was, you know, or starting in March, and then like May, June, whenever it got nice enough outside, right? Then we started going outside, but by parade time, right, it was hot, and we're marching in these like thick uniforms, and I'm like, this is stupid. This is stupid. But yeah, let's get a football stadium. Much smaller investment for marching uniforms. Seasonally appropriate marching uniforms. We didn't even do like, we did pep band, but there was like no fall marching band. We didn't do football games or anything. That's how much no one cared about our football team. It was sad times. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, we can't. I forgot we're in a different one. Pancaker? That does it. Okay. Go that way. Would you? Thank you. Girl. Why does this keep happening? Okay, we're gonna hope this does enough because she really can't die. Okay, good. Yeah, they'd let us do that like pre-show when we were like warming up and stuff. But yeah, doing like the parade's middle of the summer, majority during the daytime, I wanted to cry. I was like, it is too hot. But you don't have to worry about going to the bathroom because you sweat everything out. You can chug as much water as you want. I did find that to be true. Okay, is everyone good? Everybody's good. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do karaoke because I wanted to get it done. So here we are, karaoke time. That wasn't that bad. So we'll do a couple more. Okay. I just need to learn if I'm having a good streak to shut up. Soon as I start yapping, it's over. I already blew it. I still think back to when I started these games, I was using a really old like Windows controller. And it was not good for karaoke. The lag was very high. And that was before I realized I could take some of my other controllers for like the PlayStation or the Xbox and hook them up. I sat there and I'm like, I'm pretty good at rhythm games. So I don't believe I'm this bad at this karaoke. I'm like, I don't like the way the old style karaoke scrolled, but I'm like, I'm not that bad. And I was getting bad scores. And then when I went back to it with one of the newer controllers, I was like, oh, okay, got it, understood. For once, I could say it's the lag. Yeah. Like, it had to be sometime between like 2012 and 2015 that controller was from. And it was 2023 when I was using it, I think it was. Okay, we'll do one more. Then we out. Here, we'll do that one. Yeah. But yeah, gotta get claimed. It's worth it. For the most part now, YouTube just lets me mute the audio or mute the song. There are some that it still just makes me mute all the audio, but so then there's just a weird silence. Alright, what do we got going? Nothing. Alright, we're free. Oh no, I should heal. I need to go back and heal. We gotta heal. Alright now, ladies. Let's go upstairs and heal. That's it. There's no formation. I guess the formation is they sit at the bar. And I do all the work. Makes sense. Okay. Freedom! Let's go. Yeah, like when I took one of the like Xbox One controllers and finally hooked it up to my computer, I was like, oh, this is the future. That probably had a lot to do with why I just played with keyboard and mouse for the longest time, because I was like, I hate using a controller on my computer. What do you mean? This is the worst. It is the worst when you use something incredibly outdated. I don't know where I'm going. I think we had some of our little friendship quests that were during the day, maybe? Or maybe not this time of day. Oh, yep. We got one. Still gotta go back though. We can't ride this on here, okay. It's down. That's it. Psycho turned into Mario for a second. She was like, let's go. I love that for her. Whee. You know, oops, wrong way. They should have left Dragon Card in this. Could you imagine running around with the homies and then all of a sudden you're like go-kart racing? I think that would have been great. That should be on Kiri's bucket list. There we go, now we're cooking. I know, I'm so sorry. Pancaker. I hate when they're paralyzed and then they still manage to attack you. That's disrespectful. Just smack him. Beautiful. Yeah, this works a lot better when they actually have the backup attacks. Namba, did you... You did hit 99. Why am I still using that one? It's time to change it up, Namba. I've been here before. I met a person who had evidence for a murder. She's right behind you. You don't have to invite her. Oh no. Making him give us a horrible riddles. All right. Okay, what was I gonna do? We were gonna change Namba's job, that's right. Okay. Pardon? What should we make Namba do? I'm probably gonna go by what he has leveled the most, but I'm open to suggestions. It's not like it would take long to catch anything up. Excuse me. Alright, take your picture. Mamba? We got Aquanaut's pretty good. Perfect. I think this is a rare one where I like his normal outfit. Usually I end up switching between one of the different patterns. Okay, everyone else I don't think has hit 100. Okay, so we'll do this one, pistol, bowling, Komaki Master. Was there another Bond one we could do? I don't think I saw one. Oh, we need to go over here and do this though. Oh, it's on the bridge. Okay, well that works. We'll head over there. You know, I don't think I've ever noticed the wind flying by as we ride our little segways. Alright, see you later. What's your fortune? You do not find peace, you create it. You know what, that one is so true. That one is so real. If I left that up to anything else, I would have none. My peace is Kooky listening to Tool. My piece is Kooky being a silly little guy. Get off of there. Namba's like, I want to look at a dirty river with you. And I felt that. I might have to show you where I put that Kiryu statue for now. It's next to this dog statue that we found at like a thrift store. I don't even know if it's a thrift store, but it's like a reseller store. And it's my favorite. And I didn't know where else to put them, so I put them there. And I don't know. They look like a pair. I still don't think it's where I'm going to keep him permanently, but for now it's fine. I keep looking over, and I'm like, there he is. I say, you want to go in? I'll put you there. So true. Love him. It, like, if I'm staring at him up front, I can't see it. I have him facing forward, right? But yeah, when you put him sideways, it's ridiculous. Like this way, it looks pretty normal. You'd never guess. Okay. All right. We have to deal with her problems. No, that's actually the perfect one. I think it's perfect because it brings me so much joy. He's just a silly guy. It is on brand because I feel like that's why he's leaning, right? He's like, what's going on? Huh? Hey, my refill will be here tomorrow. That's good, I run out Friday. I was worried about it. My meds.
この人は浜子さんといって偉人帳に関しては私よりずっと長いんだ。この辺の主というか取り付いてる妖怪みたいなもんでね。
I keep forgetting that pretty much as soon as they have it ready to go, like it'll be here the next day since it's coming out of Dallas.
こちらの鈴木さんは以前に私も春日もまともに世話になった人なんだよ。裏社会においては格もずっと上だ。あんたが失礼な口を聞くと私たちが恥をかく。
I also hadn't realized it was a month. I went to fill in my little weekly pill guy, and then I got to Friday and I'm like, oh shit, I need a refill. I could probably, like, I don't know, put it in my phone and have it remind me, but that sounds like something I'll do in a few months, you know what I mean? I gotta have that surprise attack for a few months. I still like her jacket.
俺とあんたでか？取って食いやしないよ。それとも何かい？忙しくてババアと一杯お茶飲む時間もないのかい？じゃあ一杯ごちそうになるよ。そうこなくっちゃね。2階に上がってすぐ支度するから。
Didn't think she'd invite me alone for tea. Why does it run so fast?
まあね、建前上は小料理屋。通常はここに女の子がついてくれるんだよ。
もしそういうサービスがお望みなら、また後で出直してくるといい。
I'm still thinking about Trish naming her kid Aquaman. I can't get past it.
いや、いいんだ。
ここは世に言ういかがわしい店なんだよ。
And I don't even think I can blame Trish. I think it was Moses. I think it was her husband.
そいつがある時偉人町に来てね。
Literally.
NPO 団体に指示して
But like,
シェルターを作るって
and this is why I'm like full leaning in to blame Moses. He's water guy. He loves water. So the fact that not only is the kid named after himself, but also a name that has something to do with water just makes me go, this is your fault. And like pretty much universally, everyone is like, this is bad. Like you did not think of your child at all when you said Aquaman. We will name him Aquaman.
私はここで働いてた頃をシェルターに行かせたけど、それは実はネズミ捕りの罠でね、みんな捕まって強制送還された。今この店にいるのは別の新しい子たちだよ。うちに来るような子は故郷にさえ身寄りがない。だから偉人町に身を寄せてたんだ。それがうっかり私が騙されたせいで、当時の子たちはもうどうしてるかもわからない。
知らなかった。そんなことがあったんだな。ただあんたには避けようはなかったろ
う。でもね、一番たちは青木亮の正体を見抜いて、シェルターの話もうさんくさいって疑ってた。それを聞いても私はまんまと騙されたわけ。
People were like, yo, what happens when Aquaman tries to go get like a real adult job?
悪いのはあんたじゃねえだろ、ハムコさん。青木亮だ。
それは分かってるんだけどね。
And then his thought there was, well, AI is gonna get rid of all like the serious jobs. Literally. AI is going to get rid of all the serious business jobs, so there'll only be creative jobs left. Like there isn't AI going into creative fields. I'm like, brother, no. But someone said he could be a plumber. I think I would take Aquaman plumbing seriously.
そこまでずうずうしいことは言わないよ。ただ誰かに聞いてほしかったんだよね。と言って
And as of right now, he could be a professional swimmer. That is another job I don't think AI could take over. Could you imagine? We just have a bunch of robots running around.
一番のやつが一目置く人なんだろう。それに最近までずっと一緒だったっていうじゃないか。ねえ、もしかしてあいつ私のことハワイでなんか言ってなかったかい
？Will be nice.
もしかしたら言ってたかもしれねえが、悪いな。覚えてない。
そっか。
お役に立てそうもないな、俺は。
つまらないことに時間を取らせたね。悪かったよ。
いや、誰にでもあんたと同じようなことがある。喉に小骨が引っかかって取れねえような感覚。忘れちまおうとしても何かがそれを良しとしねえ。要はけじめがついてねえってことなんだろう。
けじめか。でも白黒ついてないことは私くらいの年になると数えきれないくらいあるよ。
ああ、俺もだ。で、最近はいろいろとあって 何かとてめえの人生を振り返ることが増えた。死ぬまでにやり残したことを
Every time we have one of these conversations,
こんな風に思うよ。
and he talks about, oh, you know, I've been really thinking about it, tying up loose ends, blah, blah, blah. And the fact that this man does not go to see Haruka after having all these little realizations, I just want to smack him.
けじめはつければつけるほどいい。何事もいつかやれると先送りしてるうちに突然人生の時間切れを宣告されることもあるんだ。
なんだって？あんたまさか。
That one, I feel like he was, like, at the end, I feel like he was just getting something done and he was out of the room. But, because his name was still on the door. We did have that. But he is a little shit, regardless.
春日に対して気にかけてることを謝るだろうな。
なるほど。サエコや孫妃を周りにはべらせているだけあるね。
はべらせてるって。そいつは随分と聞こえが悪いな。
I mean, you're probably not wrong, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt on that one because they do just kind of yeet you wherever they want you in a hospital. You're on their time.
俺もおかげでうまいお茶をごちそうになった。そろそろ戻るよ。
一番のことで私が悩んでたこと、サエコたちには内緒だよ。あいつら私のことを妖怪呼ばわりまでするんだ。甘く見られるわけにはいかない。
秘密を守ることにかけては自信がある。
Says the most gossipy bitch. What do you mean? There's one thing I do well, it's keeping a secret. How many people know you're alive? Huh? Huh?
鈴木太一か。本名はどんなだろうね。ありゃきっと名のある男だよ。
Okay, so we have 4 left here. 5 left in Kamurocho. Okay, anything new pop up? I would imagine not. I know it like took a long time for us to get through all of this and like all of the chats and stuff. But like honestly, it's gonna go quick now that we've done all that. And that makes me sad. Because we'll have like a few to pick up here and there. I just want to make sure we don't have anything left in Kamurocho. Map. Drinky drink. I grabbed a cherry Coke to have with lunch. And then, of course, I didn't finish it before stream. And I don't know why I do that to myself. All the little carbonation. Okay, yeah, there's nothing. Alright. Back to the other place. We're just gonna ride our scooter over there. Bro. Like, I know you're already dying, but you don't need to speed up the process and get hit by a car, okay? At least when you're on the Segway, it doesn't, like, send you into the air. Shit. You want to step in there? I make you step in there a little bit more? Your foot's in there. Easy. This is great. It's like 500 times better when everybody's actually working together. Okay, we're gonna top off our stuff. That should be good. Also, thank goodness we made all that money back that we spent on what's his face. Oh my god, Namba. I was like, I know for sure we have a better board for you. In fact, where's that place? We'll take the cab there. Will it let us go somewhere else? Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. We're gonna end up using everything we got before. Okay, still better than it was. Okay, we did do all the investing. Actually, okay, that's at least much closer to 50. Oh, obviously we wouldn't get rid of our bat. Okay, I don't remember which one is the good one. So, we will take that. Because that is much better than, Namba being extra weak for no reason. Alright, we're saving. How many chapters are in this game? Alright, we're going to Graves. There's only 14 chapters? Does that include the last one?
すまなかったな。
Ah!
戻るか。
もういいのか？
おかげで墓もきれいに掃除できたし、報告も済んだ。
どんな人たちだったんですか？
I went to look at how many chapters are in Infinite Wealth, and it pulled up a Reddit post. It said, I just started chapter 12 in Infinite Wealth. How long is each chapter until I finish the game? And it starts off with, hey guys, I'm going to jail and I have about 2 weeks left to play. Brother, what? Somebody said you should go back and play Saijima's chapters in 4 and 5 for tips. I get it. I would want to know too.
桐生さん。
Yeah, what? Date! Precious Date. He didn't want to try and deny to Date. I think he knew. Yeah, an acquaintance. I forgot.
そうか。あんた伊達刑事か。
お前は孫妃だな。
Yes, or Date.
裏の顔役。はあ、どうやらまだ厄介ごとに首突っ込んでるみたいだな。
桐生さん、俺たち先帰ります。きっと積もる話があるんでしょう。
すまないな。
いえ、それじゃあまた後で。
すまねえな、気を使わせちまった。だがせっかくだ。ちょいと昔話でもするか。時間はあるのか？
ああ。
まあ、お前と久しぶりに飲むならここだよな。とはいえ、お前はそれ一杯だけだ。俺は好きにやらせてもらうぜ。
ひでえことしやがる。ママはいないのか？
今日はたまたま休業日だ。
そういうことにしておくよ。ありがとう。
痩せたな。正直驚いた。
そうか。伊達さんにはわかるか。
そりゃな。お前を追っかけた時間についちゃギネス級だ。そんなに悪いのか？
はあ、医者にはなんでこんな状態で外をぶらつけてるのかって呆れられたよ。
別に大道寺一派に義理立てしてるわけじゃねえんだろ。
ハワイではるかに似た子に出会ったんだ。 何って言うんだ。何の罪もねえガキが大人の勝手な都合に振り回されて命まで取られようとしてる。手は置けねえんだ。
お前はいつもそうだな。1にも2にも人のためだ。
残りの時間くらい自分のために使ったらどうだか。南部たちにも言われたよ。
けどお前は昔からそうだったからな。
Yeah, that's why they're forcing him.
よく考えるんだ。思えば俺の人生はあの時、錦と弓が死んだあの時、一度終わりかけていた。それを引き止めてくれたのは伊達さんの言葉だったんだよ。
俺は何か言ったっけか？
とぼけるなって。かけがえのないものを守り続けろ。どうやらそれが俺の原動力らしい。
ならまだやすやすとはくたばれねえな。守りてんだろその子のこと。
ああ、
じゃあ今は英気を養う時間だ。まだ時間はあるのか？
久しぶりに会ったんだ。嫌でももう少し付き合ってもらうぜ。
望むところだ。
おかえりなさい、桐生さん。結構飲んじゃいました？
大丈夫だ。一杯だけにしておいた。
Date's stingy.
時間が合えばまたちょくちょく会うことにした。構わないか？
もちろん。ただ酒はほどほどで頼みますよ。
ああ、わかってる。
Meanwhile, whenever we need to heal, I have him slamming back
本
drinks.
当にほどほどですよ。
かなわねえな。ああ、約束するよ。
それじゃあ今日のところは春日のアパートに帰りますか？
A safe.
開けてみるか。開いた。
Okay, did anything else? Okay, we gotta do this. Okay, so we just have that. Why couldn't we have had a Dachi? Cause Namba's the nurse. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I should have got sweeping. That's fine. I use that one so much. Okay. All right, we got to figure out what's the least serious, I guess, thing we could say. Okay. These are all very normal.
横浜なら損費の方が
おお、そう、この流れと同じ。
そうだ。
写真ねは。
俺
ありがとう、キリュウさん。これからも。
それは
Okay. We have done all of their little friend dates. So we'll go back to Ichi's apartment. That was very dramatic turning. That was good, Namba. That one's down. Jellyfish juice. Oh, the jellyfish is cute. I don't think I used that one before. Hey, how's it going? Ooh. Okay, let's save before we go upstairs. We're finally having to progress with the story. We're not doing sub-stories, but I've done all the side stuff I want to do. I have some time today. Maybe I can focus on some things I want to do. Stroll around town wouldn't hurt. Bestie, we did that yesterday. The very, very long yesterday.
もしもし。桐生、 達だ。
伊達さん。
実は今俺も偉人町に来ててな。少し顔を出してくれ。話がある。もし時間がねえならあくまで待つぜ。
嫌に強引なんだな。
お前エンディングノートを作るって言ってたろ。それ聞いて少し思うところがあってな。俺も人生のやり残しを片付けておきたいんだ。
そんな風に言われちゃ断りようがね。
もちろんそう来なくちゃな。
どこに
Also, what? A
ローズ
little
ブロッ
con
サムっていう
artist.
キャバだ。お前が来ることは店の門に話し通しとく。じゃあ待ってるぞ。
Bro knew that if he said it was about Kiryu, he wouldn't come. But he's like, oh, no, 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 I need help. Help me. Help me, please. Kiryu's like, yeah, okay. I'll be there. Where's the damn refill? Am I standing right in front of it? I sure am. There it is. Okay, anything else? Open up. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I guess since it's right here, we'll go. This is the place Date-san told me to meet him at, I'm gonna assume. Go.
よう来たな。待ってたぜ。ありがとな。じゃあ俺は例の席に移るよ。あとはこっちでやるから。
かしこまりました。ごゆっくりどうぞ。
なんだ？どういうことなんだ？
来てくれてありがとな、桐生。けど後悔はさせねえよ。
そう願いたいな。向こうのテーブルにいるのは誰だ？伊達さんの連れなんだろ？さっきまで一緒に飲んでいた。
ああ。できれば紹介してやりてんだがな。そうすると大道寺一派との約束を破ることになる。
ん？どういう意味だ？
あいつは太一だよ。お前が朝顔で面倒を見てたあの太一だ。
何？
あまりジロジロ見るなよ。向こうはお前が来ていることを知らん。
Love him.
いやー、ちょっと待って。少し休憩。これ以上飲んだら帰れなくなっちゃうよ。
いいよ別に。そしたら私が朝まで介抱してあげるから。
嘘。マジで？いいの？
誰にでもこんなこと言ってるわけじゃないよ。タイちゃんだったらいいかなと思って。
なんだよこれ。横浜最高じゃん。
もちろんご存知だろうが、もう酒が飲める年だ。今は沖縄で消防士になってる。
間違いねえ。太一だ。でもなんでここに？
たまたま友達に会うために東京へ遊びに来ててな。だからちょうどいいってんで俺が横浜に呼んだんだ。つったも俺だってほぼ初対面みてえなもんだよ。間が持たねえからキャバクラに連れてきた。偉人町の女の子たちがお気に召したようだな。あら、俺が席移ったのも気づいてねえぞ。
どういうつもりなんだ、伊達さん。俺は死んだことになってるんだ。
He's like, but bestie or not, see the kids.
あいつがお前と会ったってことに気づかなきゃいいんじゃねえか。 からこうやってこそこそ遠巻きにしてるんだ。本当は俺だってお前らに直接話をさせてやりたい。それでもお前がこのまま一目も会えずに死んじまうよりはマシなんじゃねえかと思った。
だってさ、
お前は諦めが良すぎんだよ。今こうやって太一の姿を見てどうだ。やっぱり会わずにいた方が良かったか。死ぬまでにやりてえことには入らねえか。
太一のやつが消防士になったってのは知ってたよ。沖縄の他の子たちの近況もそれなりにな。だがもう二度とこの目で見ることはできないと思っていた。
That's why fairy godmother Date is here.
ああ、だからよ。俺にとっての人生のやり残しはそのことだ。お前はもう人生に未練がないと思い込もうとして
He
る。
flies around in
けど
helicopters.
違う。それは単に自分の気持ちに蓋してるだけだ。そんなお前の本当の気持ちを自覚させてやれるのは多分俺しかいねえ。
You're so right.
俺は大道寺一派がお前の死をでっち上げた時、指をくわえて見てるしかなかった。そのせいでお前は遥かや春と友人知人にも二度と会えねえ、近づけねえ。今でも何か他にやりようがなかったのかって何度もあの時のことを思い返す。
俺から言い出したことだ。俺が死んでみせなきゃ収まらない状況だったんだ。伊達さんにできることは何もなかった。
だがもうあれから何年も経った。今なら少しはできることがあるだろ。
なんだありゃ。
お、どうなってんだ。
おい、なんでこいつにばっかりつくんだよ。こっち
It's
の
because
席にも
Taichi's
女
such a
座らせろよ。
charmer.
申し訳ございません。すぐに。当たり前だ。俺らだって金払ってんだぞ。
ごめんなさい。なんか俺今日すげえモテちゃってるみたいで。
だってタイちゃん可愛いんだもん。私ずっとタイちゃんといたい。
本当に？
てめえ、何勘違いしてんだクソガキ。ニヤニヤ笑ってん
He
じゃ
doesn't
ねえ
have
か。
to think it.
いけねえ。女の子たちにチップ弾みすぎたか。
No, no,
いや
it's
大切なや
him.
つを楽しませてやりたくてよ。
It's not money. What do you mean?
みんなだいぶ酔ってるぞ。
もう分かったからちょっと待っててもらえます？すぐにそちらにも女の子つきますから。
このなめやがってふざけんな。
ちょっとダメです。やめてください。暴力はダメですって。
おい、よせバカ。お前が出てったら大使にバレちまう。
頭きた。この女もう許せねえ。
いい加減にしろ。そこまでだ。
お前
タイちゃん。
やんのかこら。
目の前で女殴られて引き下がれるほど大人じゃねえんだよ。
おいおい、なんだよありゃ。太一のやつできすぎだろ。
本当だな。
そう行くかよ。
And there we went.
さっきから女独り占めしてんじゃねえぞ。
タイちゃん。
I love that he is complaining, even though he already had a girl at his table. Shut up. This isn't your business, sir.
しっかり。なんてことを。警察を呼びます。うるせえ。全部お前らのせいだろうが。
そこまでにしておけ。でないと俺が太一の分をお返しするぜ。
No, you're concussed.
こんなとこにおじさんが。おじ
話せってどいつもこいつも今日は面白くねえ。やってやんよクソが。許さないぞ。勝ちに行こうぜ。行くぜ。
You know, I thought about this some more. I know it's just the Lulu state, but bro really walking around with a jersey that says his not name. You know, the name he should be hiding. I didn't think about that before. This is silly. Very good jellyfish. And a nice jewel breaker for the road.
Ah, ひでえな俺は。もうめちゃくちゃじゃねえか。
どんな様子だ。
よく眠ってるみたいです。気持ちよさそうに。ちょっと飲ませすぎちゃったから。
そうか。
お客さん？
消防士になっただけのことがあるな。よく鍛えている。
Listen, that would sound creepy if you didn't have the whole story.
太一が目覚ます前に出た方がいいな。先に出ててくれ。後で合流しよう。俺はここの後始末をしていくからよ。
すまね
ん。おじさん。
よう、目が覚めたか。災難だったな。
すみません。そっか。俺酔っ払いに殴られて。あの後誰か来ませんでした？
誰がって？もしかして。
Literally.
お前ずっと寝言言ってたぜ、太一。おじさん、おじさんってな。
そっか。なんだ。夢でしたか。
キャバ嬢の女の子が殴られないように立ち上がったまではかっこよかった。何人も相手にして短歌切るなんざなかなかできることじゃねえ。
ああいう勇気を出さなきゃいけない時は桐生のおじさんを頭に思い浮かべるんです。おじさんならどうするかなって。そうするとあんまり怖がらずに体が動くんですよ。
Okay, just don't be dumb like him.
そいつはいいおまじないだな。俺も今度から試してみるよ。
ええ、ぜひ。絶対聞きますから。
Uh-oh. What'd they do?
この店は
神奈川県警の知り合いに教えてもらったんだ。
I gotta tighten my microphone stand.
今後、偉人町ではここが俺のアジトだ。
I'm gonna mute it for a second so it doesn't make a bunch of noise.
で、お前のエンディングノートを充実させてやる。太一を引き合わせたのはほんの手始めだ。 これからもじゃんじゃん横浜に人を呼び寄せる。
いや、そんな真似したら大道寺一派が黙っちゃいない。
今日はまだ何の苦情も届いてないぜ。それに太一にだってお前の生存はバレてない。つまり俺らは今も大道寺一派との約束を破ってねえわけだ。
それはなんていうか、
ずるい手を使っているのは承知の上だよ。だがお前に残された時間を考えりゃ何でもねえ。もしお前が止めたって俺はやる。大道寺が文句を言ってきたらその時考えりゃいい。さっき太一に会ってどうだった？やっぱり会わなきゃよかったか？俺にはそういう風に見えなかったぜ。お前はあいつに手を触れて感じたはずだ。この世界との絆はまだ脈々と息づいているって。
確かにな。
そいつはお前がこの世界を生きてきた証だ。太一とだけじゃねえ。他にもたくさんある。桐生一馬が歩いてきたのはそういう道だ。困難だった分実りも大きい。お前にはそれをじっくり振り返って味わう資格がある。俺は心の底からそう思ってるよ。また連絡する。春日のために動くのも結構だが、たまには自分のためにも時間を使うんだな。
伊達さん、ありがとうな。なんて言ったらいいか。言葉が見つからねえくらい感謝してる。俺は太一やあの子たちとは子離れをしたつもりだった。もう会うことができなくても大丈夫だと。だがな、この耳であいつの声を直に聞いて、この目であいつの顔を直に見れて、こんなに嬉しいとは思わなかった。
その気持ちだけで十分だ。ますますやる気が出てきたよ。
Okay, I'm back. I was planning on moving it. So I went, well, I guess if it fell. That's why. I think it got caught when I put it on in the first place. I thought it was far enough in, but it like kind of partially got on the LED strip on the back. So it was not on there tight. Okay. What do we got? Huh? What do you mean? Who messaged me? Something the matter? Somewhere I need to be. Mind tagging along? Of course not. Let's get a move on. Can't say I'm not curious. Restaurant Row, huh? Maybe I should drop by. Maybe you should. But while we're here, I don't remember what this is. I'm gonna be totally honest. That's fine. You can get into a fight. done. Okay. Back on our segways. That should be fine. Yeah, that got most of them down. Where's the other one? Way over here. Can I get one more in there? Just for good measure. Step into the circle. Good. How'd that only take out one of you? You know what? We'll go for him. He's paralyzed, so the odds are, yeah. I was gonna say, we should be good. Okay, back on our Segway. I keep wanting to say scooter. Oh, hold on. We have to talk. Come here. Let's have friendship.
そういえばよ、半純義って趣味とかあるのか？
どうした急に。
いや、あいつが何かに没頭する姿があんまり想像つかなくてな。
あいつはなかなか好奇心旺盛だぞ。何が趣味なのかは直接本人から聞くんだ。私が言うのも無粋だろう。
なんだよ。気になるな。
まあ最近は動画サイトを見ている時間が結構長いかもな。
案外普通だったわね。
輪ゴムをスイカに巻いて爆発させる動画ばかり見ててな。
前言撤回。
あいつ疲れてんのかな。
今度差し入れでも持ってってあげよう。
Maybe yeah, he would like that. That'll be fun for him. Although I don't, maybe it's expensive, but I was gonna say he could buy his own watermelon. I do feel like he probably has money to do that. But also a watermelon could be very expensive there. I don't know. Okay, only one of you isn't in it. I'm just gonna operate on the assumption that they won't attack. Nope. Na 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 na, hey. Light it up, dynamite. Okay. All right, who we got beef with? Got something to take care of real quick? Mind waiting for me? No problem. You sure you'll be okay on your own though? Want us to tag along? It's fine. I'll be back before you know it. You better. Wonder what's up with him. Who knows? What is up with him? That message said they'd be waiting here. Oh, I forgot. It's been a while, Kazuma Kiryu. My aim on. Amon clan believes they are the strongest in the world, and it's made up of skilled fighters. We've clashed countless times, long as I can remember. They kept hounding me to fight, saying that me being the legendary dragon hindered their clan's claim to strength. You haven't forgotten about us, have you? How could I? When you're this persistent, how do you guys know I was back? For your retirement, we targeted Ichiban Kasuga, who has been making a name for himself as the new dragon in town. But while we were keeping tabs on him and his flunkies, you showed up right out of thin air. Surprising, really. To think the dragon would resurge. Couldn't keep yourself away, could you? I didn't return because I wanted to, not that it's any of your business. Of course it is. In the past, you've insulted the Amon clan time after time. The fact remains that you are but a thorn in our side. Listen, did they hear me yelling at them? I meant it. I'll stand on business. I meant every mean thing I said to you. And if you intend on making a comeback, we won't let that slide. Besides, having you roam the streets in your weakened state, guarded by your allies, only tarnishes our reputation. Feels like talking to a wall, just like old times. Didn't I tell you guys to wait? Sorry, we were just worried about you. Who's he? This guy picking a fight with you, Kiryu-san? No need for Kiryu-san to bother with him. If he wants a beating so badly, he'll have to go through all of us. So these are your little friends. How weak you've become, Kazuma Kiryu. Listen, can you just yell at him you have cancer, and then he'll realize he's being very disrespectful? You once shouldered everything yourself and fought alone. To think you'd have allies looking after you now. Yeah, God forbid. Think strength means not relying on others? Well, putting your trust in someone else takes real courage. Quit shoving your ideology down other people's throats. Keep running your mouth about Kiryu-san, and I'll show you no mercy. Interesting. Let's just see how far this mighty dragon has fallen. This one's for you. Here you go. Enjoy. Inca to the blinka. That's rude. Oh my god, she's the only one that has a revive.
いつがお望みかな。だったらくれてやる。
Kicky Legs McGee. That's what someone who has a lot of money would say. You have one move. You got your guard back up. I think you have something that'll break it. There it is. Bro said I hate Namba particularly. We lost Namba. I'm gonna wait on that. We're gonna showboat again, just because it'll raise our defense. What one? Was it this one that did the guard break? I think it was. And it lowered his agility, I think. Didn't that time. Okay. Ah, shit. I shouldn't have done that. We gotta do it again. Okay, good. Do we have enough? We don't have enough. That's good. That's bad. Thank goodness. Okay, now you can heal. Much better. Then we gotta do this one again to break the guard. Damn it. I was really hoping. Okay. Girl, run away from that. Oh, you little asshole. I hate to use these, but like I'm convinced that one would have probably killed us. Oh, thank God. Do you? Okay, you don't anymore. Do Bone Breaker again. Haha. Okay, we're gonna do this one more time just to put us in a better spot. Good. Ooh. Bone Breaker again. That was a big hit. I just do not need Kiryu to die. That one's fine. He threw me off by not even hitting me. Okay. Heal. Your job is to stay alive, Buster. That was not as good a hit, but we had a bunch of good ones. Okay, so then we gotta do this one, break the guard. Oh. Did you lose it anyway? You might have lost it anyway. Not her. Okay. Girl, that's when you gotta do the agility thing, girl. We got 2 of them that time at least. So we're gonna tag team and hopefully not die. What if we kick him out of range? One more heal, just for good measure. That was worthless. He said one more heal? I don't think so. You know what we'll do? We have enough health that we'll be okay. Girl, take a sushi set. On me. No. Haha. Do we have anything that does more than 500? I don't think so, but I'll check through. No. Where's our sushi set? Where's our super suit? There it is. Oh, finally. Hey, that was a good one. Okay, now you heal yourself. Can you not attack her? Or Sanhee, can you dodge it or something? Gotta block the hater off. See, that's the strat. Block the hater away. Ooh, that was a good hit. And then we're gonna go here. We're gonna do that. Listen, I didn't think we'd be getting through this, but it's looking promising. As long as I keep haters' eyes on me. Not that. Hopefully it really bothers him that I keep healing. So he attacks me. Yep. Okay, good. We needed that. Oh my god, it's so close. Bro. Listen, I was very convinced we would get out of here dead. Did I have to use a lot? Absolutely. Yeah. You're weak, Kazuma Kiryu. Too weak. Both physically and mentally. Is this all you can do? I told you. I'm not the same man I was before. What a bore. Here, how about this? Say I kill one of your precious comrades. Would that awaken your old self? What? Our clan's line of work is assassination, you know. It'll be easy for me to sacrifice as many lives as it takes to revive the legendary dragon. Don't you dare lay a hand on them. Buster, you're not in any position to be doing this. We had no health left. Looks like you do have some fight left in you. Time to take this seriously for your allies' sake. Guess some things never change. Now show me your true strength. Show me what those bonds of yours are made of. You better. You want to protect your friends. Amen. Okay. Hate everything. Oh my god, do I hate everything. Okay, when hype meter is full, carry not going to use Dragon's Resurgence. Move freely on the battlefield. Hold the right trigger to activate it. X, Y to attack. Okay. Okay, well, thankfully we have maxed out the bonds in the party. Okay, great. This is wonderful. Best choice we made, maxing out before we got here. I won't let you hurt them. Ah, that hit just now felt like the ones from the past. Left a mark too, no doubt about it. Looks like the bond you share with your allies is what gives you strength now. You still raring to go? No, I'll leave you be, for now. If you were just a geezer on the decline, I would have killed you here now. But you've still got some growing to do with this bond you and your allies have, or whatever, call it what you will. Should you develop your bonds and grow even stronger, I'll return to fight you once more. I'll be the one to take you down, not some illness, and I'm sure I'm not alone in that sentiment. Don't you dare forget that. The strength of our bonds, huh? Kiryu-san, are you okay? Yeah, are you guys? We're fine, somehow. That was a tough fight. Sorry for dragging you guys into this mess. All good. We're used to getting mixed up and stuff. Not like it wasn't any of our business anyway. Huh? They mess with our friend, they mess with us. Right? Right. Because it let me beat him. We filled our hype meter and we went into beat 'em up mode. Thanks. Alrighty then. That takes care of that. Come on, let's get going. Seems I've got some tough friends. What a nightmare. Okay. I'm gonna snooze the ad real quick. Well, I made it through that. Thanks to them. Still not sure what's waiting for us though. Before I head back to Kasuga's place, maybe I should buy some new gear and make sure I'm ready. That's ominous. Okay, there's a restaurant like right here. We need to get to there. And by new gear, you mean buy lots of healing items. Hey, we're here to order the whole menu again. Okay, that should be good. Okay, we're gonna go back to Revolve real quick. Which I guess means we could have healed there, but you know, just in case we ran into anybody. It's scary out here. But yeah, he threatened Namba and somehow that triggered beat 'em up mode. I'm like, Namba of all people? Just kidding. Okay, we need to go. Did I miss it? I did. Bar District is in the middle. Can you make stuff for me, please? That is not what I'm looking for. I'm upset. Okay, good talk. Alright, well, we'll save here. What's with the bucket list? Oh, the lifelinks. Okay. Alright, saving. We're still in chapter 8. Okay, alright gang, I am gonna stop here for now. We will be back here tonight at 8 p.m. Central for some more Baldur's Gate 3. And yeah, So thank y'all so much for hanging out with me this afternoon. I had fun. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see y'all later. Bye, gang. Love y'all.